Hello, guys. Welcome to my Pecha kucha presentation titled The American Media System. My name is Raphael Onwe, and I indulge you to sit back, relax, and join me as I take you through the American media system. Since the invention of the penny press in the 1830s, the dominant role of large-scale cultural industries defined the American media landscape. Large metropolitan newspapers served as the nation's main manufacturers for a spell in the 19th century. With the growth of Hollywood, commercial television, and related sectors like music recording and advertising, this trend continued. A relatively stable equilibrium in the media system prevailed for a few decades in the middle of the 20th century, with strong, stable marketplaces that made the main media organizations extremely profitable and prominent as social institutions. The number, independence, and influence of journalists increased because of the significant newsroom investments made by newspapers, television organizations, and periodicals. Newspapers and other media helped Americans negotiate the rapidly changing world. Owing to the Industrial Revolution, some people had more leisure time and more money, and the media helped them figure out how to spend both. The post-World War II era in the United States was characterized by prosperity as well as the introduction of the television, a seductive new form of mass communication. The television became more popular in the 1960s as more Americans saw it as a necessity along with a car and a house. Everyone wanted to own a car, a house, and a television. This contributed to the growth of the United States gross national product, which doubled twice in two consecutive decades, 1950s and 1960s. Broadcast technology changed the face of the American media landscape, so much as it had a strong hold on the American imagination, such that the newspapers and other print media had to adapt. It was the dominant force of mass media, and three major networks controlled more than 90% of the news programs, live broadcasts, and sitcoms viewed by Americans. Print media was more durable and easily archived. It gave users more flexibility in the sense that after purchasing a magazine, one could read it whenever and wherever. In contrast, broadcast media usually aired programs on a fixed schedule, thereby providing a sense of immediacy and fleetingness. The introduction and spread of cable television in the 1980s and 1990s further changed the media world drastically. Private ownership dominates the American media landscape. America uses a decentralized private ownership model, and no government body is in charge of overseeing media activities. Newspapers, magazines, radio, television, books, the internet, and a number of new media make up the American media system. The Telecommunications Act of 1996, which fostered deregulation and convergence, leading to mega mergers, increasing media ownership concentration, and the formation of multinational conglomerates, encouraged the industry's free market structure. The Big Six: Comcast, the Walt Disney Company, News Corporation, Viacom, and CBS Corporation are the six businesses that own approximately 90% of American and consequently global media, and that's according to Ownership Chart 2009. America boasts a thriving media industry, which frequently influences the worldwide scene. America's position as the world's dominant superpower has also led to global American media influence. American news outlets such as CNN, Fox, Bloomberg, and the likes dominate world media space, while Hollywood dominates modern movies. The American media system is hailed as having the greatest degree of freedom in the entire world. It is regarded as one of the freest media in the world. Government does not directly or indirectly control the media through funding, licensing, labor laws, or any other formal methods. Due to the combined effect of the First Amendment legal heritage and the importance of free market liberalism, the state has traditionally had a less role in the American media system than in other regions of the world. We're going to see how this compares with the media systems of the UK, France, Iran, and Myanmar. The American media system is similar to that of the United Kingdom in terms of liberalism, media governance, and neutrality, but different in terms of media ownership. There is no nationally owned public outfit like the British Broadcasting Corporation in America. Unlike America, media joint ownership model is used for media ownership in France. The government and several private businesses jointly own the media. In comparison to the American media, there is less ownership concentration in France's press. This will prevent monopolization and ensure diversified ownership. In America, there was a low level of political parallelism, which later increased as some media outlets adopted strong partisan identities. This is similar to what we have in Myanmar, where there has always been high political parallelism. However, the state has strict control of the media, unlike in America. Journalists and bloggers run an extremely high risk of being detained, interrogated, and imprisoned for their work since the media is regulated and banned in Iran. This is contrasting to the American media that operates a highly liberal model. Press freedom is also strictly regulated in Iran. The American media is undergoing rapid change as a result of the expansion of channels and consequently of competitors, the blending of industry divisions, and the concentration of financial resources and control over the information flow in the hands of tech giants. Thank you.